So welcome to Land of the Vikings. Now this is a little game I found and I wanted to do a playthrough of it. Now if you haven't seen this, it's a colony building game and I really like those types of games. Now I have had a little go, played for like a half hour just to get the basics down and everybody died. So yeah, great start, but hopefully this playthrough will go a lot better. So let's get straight into it. Now as always, we're going to go with Zeisix here and let's just go with the lion. And we are going to go with them colours. Now we're going to turn off disasters for now, but like it says, I can turn that back on if I want to, but we're just going to leave it off for now. And we are going to go for Green Bay. Map resources, aren't as plentiful as they are on the default map, so that will make it slightly more difficult. Now here is our starting village. We have our longhouse, which is basically the main building of the village. Then we have a couple of little houses here, one over here as well. And this is the carpenter, which obviously turns our logs into timber. The first thing we want to do is be collecting these rocks. I'm going to leave them to just for now. And we also want to be chopping down trees, just so we can get some wood. That should get us enough wood and rocks for now. We do need to get a worker in here. We're going to sort it by strength, because up here it says advantageous talents, and basically power, so we can sort it by power. And obviously distance, that doesn't matter too much because obviously it's not that far away. But if this was like in the hundreds, then obviously, that would be worth thinking about. I'm going to get 2 in here, just so we're creating a lot of timber. The first thing that we need to build will be a marketplace. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually move any of these buildings, like they're actually stuck where they are. Like later on, I assume we can build like walls and stuff. So we're probably going to get a wall like around here. And then this will be the entrance to our village going to our main building. So I don't really want too many buildings around the front here. Okay, I'm actually going to put the marketplace over here. Now it is like a little bit of a distance, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially as our village gets bigger. So we'll just put that there, and I'm going to make that a priority, and I'm going to put some builders. How many people? We've got 21. So if I put 5 in there, that should be enough for now. And then also we need some gatherer huts. Again, I wouldn't really recommend putting these too far away. But obviously I don't really want them too close. Now productivity over here isn't too great. We do get good productivity over here. So I guess we could put this here. And now let's unpause the game. Now we can do ×10 speed. Just thinking on where we can put houses. I'm maybe planning to put some houses over here. We might be able to demolish those houses. I'm not going to do it now, but maybe later. I don't think we can. Yeah, I think what we do is we'll build a road out here and we can have some houses either side of that. We actually do need a couple of houses, so I'm just going to get those building for now. I do want to get another gatherer hut somewhere else as well. Now the building isn't grid based and you can actually have curved roads, so not really a fan of like grid based building because you just don't really get much freedom. But in this game you seem to get a lot of freedom, so I like that about it. Then you can get like decoration, so we can get some fire pits put around here. So during the night time, obviously people can see. I think it ups the happiness as well. Now we don't need a warehouse just yet, but we will do later. So I'm not going to build that yet. What I actually want is a woodshed. And then I guess we can put the woodshed next to the carpenter. We'll put that down there. And then people obviously will need to get logs for the winter, and they won't have very far to go. We actually need to put that on open. I don't know why that starts on closed. Like it should just start on open, I think, but I guess it is what it is. But yeah, we forgot to do that. So we've been collecting wood, so now we can turn that into timber. Them houses build really quick, which I like. Let's get rid of these trees here. They do grow back, the trees, and it doesn't take too long for the trees to grow back. The only time they won't grow back is when it's around buildings. The marketplace is built. Let me just slow that down. So we need to get a worker in here. What I tend to look for is their other stats as well, because so just say this person here had a really good power skill or power stat, then I probably won't want to use them. But because their other stats aren't that great, I'm actually going to use this person or this person. I'm going to go for this person here, because just in case we need that intelligence stat for something else. Now when we build these roads, it costs silver that we have up here, and you do get silver from your marketplace, and I believe later you can build like a shipyard and you can do trading with other villagers. There's a chance they can also come and attack you as well. So you have to build up defenses and you have to train military. There's a lot to unlock as we go along. Now we have got our skill tree here. And what your skill tree does is we can unlock different skills. So this one, for example, like your workers are 1% faster. So we would definitely take that. We'll basically take all these. And then this one is what gives you fields. So you can grow crops, make bread. So we're going to take that. And here you can unlock automatic options for your farmers to like plant the seeds and obviously to harvest the crops. Now to do a curve road, you basically just build a bit of road like that and then you can curve it. We're going to need another path because obviously people won't be able to walk through the market, I don't think. I mean, they should be able to, right? Whether they can or not, I don't know, but you'd think they could just walk straight through there. Now this person's hungry still. Let's unpause the game. Yeah, because these aren't really getting any food. Everybody's hungry, right? We really need you to get some food, guys. And we also going to need a herbalist hut for a doctor so people can get healed when they get sick. Where do we put this? I might put this back here, just in the corner. Newcomers were seen coming towards the village. Where they came from, they were attacked by looters. Several families, including children, were able to escape. Since they could not bring any of the belongings with them, they had to leave everything behind. They want to join your village. Well, it's nice to have people wanting to join because obviously more workers, but we will have to give them more food. But we are going to let them come in. But yeah, we haven't really got the food at the moment. It's not like we're just going to be able to build a fast food restaurant somewhere. Okay, that's the herbalist going down. Is everybody hungry? Is that what this means? Oh, homeless. New people. That's right. So because we've got the new people now, they haven't got homes. So we do have to build a few more houses, which isn't really a problem because they do build quite quickly. So we've got like 2, 4, 6 people there. We've got 3 houses building and 2 people to a house. Unless they're a family, of course. Is it just, I was going to say, is it just that one guy that's hungry? But it's not, is it? Are they actually getting anything? They need to up the game and get some more food. This one's still building because it's so far away. That will also help with the people getting these trees up here because they'll be able to walk on the path. Now, obviously, did cost us quite a bit of silver, but it's going to help us get what we need. Okay, these are finally getting some fruit. A grave filled with silver was found. While digging for construction, the villagers noticed that something hit their shovel. When they looked carefully, they realised that it was a grave full of silver. It would be best to leave this dead as it is, so as not to incur the wrath of the gods. Now I really would like the silver, to be honest. So I'm going to take the silver, but I'm hoping it doesn't cost me more silver in the long run. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Wow, that was quite a lot of silver. We needed that because we used a lot of silver up for our roads. Hopefully the market can bring in some silver, but they don't seem to be getting any food at the moment, which is a shame because people are still hungry. Now what we can also get is, I guess we can also get a hunting hut. Well, we managed to get 100, but it is all the way up there again, so quite far away still, but we just need to get food in. Okay, now we got some herbs and we got some fruit coming in, so at least we got a little bit of food coming in. How's this one doing up here? Yeah, they're still building this one, but that's because it's so far away. I'm going to actually up the builders to 8 because now we got a few more people in. And then obviously people will have children as well, so you can see they've got a child. These have got children, so they will, gradually, they will obviously grow and then become workers themselves. The trouble is they will also need houses. Okay, they finally moved these rocks so we can put a house in here. That's worked out pretty well. We've got a herbalist hut done and we're going to get a worker in here. They need intelligence. We haven't really got anybody really intelligent, but we have got this person here. They're okay. That would just help heal anybody. See, someone's gone in there straight away, even though we've got no herbs yet. Now here it says like when villagers die, you've got to replace them. But if you look up here, it's got automatically replace workers, and that's one thing you can get with the Tree of Life. So you can unlock that a little later. How many have we got now? 2. So we've got 2 skill points that we can use, and we need 3. No, actually, I guess I can take these. I'm actually going to do auto harvest. And then we're going to look into building some fields. Just double check that we have everything. We will need a warehouse, I guess. So the warehouse can go up here, colliding with a tree. We'll move the tree, cut it down. I'm going to put this just in here. A few people tired? What are we waiting for? Okay, the hunting hut is now been built. So let's get some people in here. Okay, they need some luck and some strength. I guess this person here. Does it tell me if anyone's not housed? Now, obviously, I know I can do the math myself, but I'm thinking about like later when you've got loads of people. Yeah, I don't actually know, but I mean, if you've played this and you know if there's a way to check how many people are housed, then let me know in the comments. Right, now all that's done, now we need to concentrate on getting some fields. And I think this would be a nice little place to put fields. Now you don't have to build like square fields, but we're just going to, because obviously it's easier. And then we need somewhere to store the wheat, so we can get this little place here. I'm actually going to put that there. Then hopefully we can put a little pathway through there. And then I actually think now we might be able to, yeah, we can get a fishing hut. So we can put a fishing hut over here. That will help us get some more food. Hopefully we can get a harvest in before the winter, which I guess we should do. So we're in summer. Yes, we got a while yet. We got ages till winter. Nice. So you can see our lights now. Now it's gone to nighttime. Wow, we've got terrible traits on our people. So maybe they pass these on to the children, and that's why they've all got bad traits. Wow, we have got the worst population. Everyone's got something wrong with them. I kind of wish this brush was a bit bigger, so you could cover more area. I kind of feel like it's too small. As far as I know, you can't change the size of it. No wonder everyone was going hungry. This guy was eating all the food. Or girl, I think it was a girl actually. So we need a windmill, and that will make bread from the wheat once we get it. Obviously we haven't got any yet. Increased village population. Nice. Was it free we needed? I think it was free, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to get auto plant for now. Plus obviously we get the 5% faster for the fields. Because that will help us out with winter coming. We'll be able to make sure that we get a good harvest. I'm assuming that your crops can't grow in the winter. So we really need to get that sorted. Why is this taking ages? Because we are actually getting leather now. That's why we need this built. I'm not sure where everybody is. I guess they're all working, everyone's got jobs. Like, so that's why really we can't grow too quickly, because you need the people to work. So it's fine having like loads of buildings, but if you haven't got the people to work them, we can actually up this a bit now. So we go with say 12 builders. A couple of houses in there. Oh, one thing I forgot, we actually need a well. Yeah, I forgot about this. The well is done. So, oh, we need a well for... that's why we won't be able to water this without a well, right? So we have to get a well over here. So I guess this is where our farms are going to be. So yeah, we can put that in there. Oh, they got good intelligence. I like that. I'm just wondering if we can switch out our herbalist, because his intelligence is 1.4. So we can get this person with 2.2. They live quite close as well, which is handy. I'm wondering if we can also improve our farmers. Because, I mean, let's face it, 0.6, that is terrible. Like, considering we need strength. So yeah, we're going to just get rid of both of these. And we're going to see if we got anyone better. Okay, we got one, so we can put them in there. 0.9 with good swiftness. I'll take that. Considering the last person was like, what, 0.6? Yeah, not good. Right, your houses are coming. Just be patient. Same, we've got resources all over the place here. We have. Look at all this wood. We need to be picking up this wood, guys. But once we've got these buildings done, then obviously we won't have to build as much. So we should have some people to go and collect all this wood that's laying around. Justice dilemma. The duty of those tyrants is to protect the rights and dignity of every citizen, but the public is divided on what to do with this crazy villager. So we could exile him, which means his family obviously won't be happy. Or we can pay for the loss. So our happiness at the moment is 81. The trouble is, right, if he becomes disabled, he's not really going to be too much use to us. We can deal with the unhappiness, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So our happiness is 81 at the moment. There might be a consequence of that, but I think at the moment, because we're struggling to get up and running, we can't really carry anybody. Newcomers will arrive in your village. Okay, more newcomers. Yes, come in. More the merrier. So we got some more people, and they are going to be homeless, but I'm sure we had a house, or has that been taken already? Right, it's been taken already, so we need some more houses. If there's one thing our village is good at, it's building houses. They seem to pop these up quite quickly. Fishing hut is done, so let's get someone in here. So we need intelligence and luck. This person here, I don't know what that means there. Does that mean they can't travel there? Or does that might mean they're homeless. So they might be one of the new people to come in. We have no ships. You know what? I think I might have needed to build a shipyard first. Surely they can just fish off the end of the pier here, right? You know, just give them a rod, stick them on the end of the pier. It looks like that's what he's doing. Oh yeah, he can, okay. Or she can. That's all good. Now we're still waiting for the windmill to be built. That's going to take a while, but we don't really need it desperately because we haven't actually got any crops yet. I'm going to continue just building the houses along here because I think it looks quite nice. Plus it's easy to find them. And everyone lives together. Oh, hold on. Snow's coming and we need to harvest this quickly. Right, so we need to put one of these on priority. You got to build this house quickly. Oh, we got no stone. I didn't realise. My bad. Right, we've got plenty of stones labelled so they can actually go and get stone. Yeah, winter is when it becomes difficult. You know, can we actually make it? But that is where I'm going to leave this episode. If you want to find out if we can survive the winter, like I say, I didn't in my test game. But hopefully I can this time. But thanks for watching, and until next time.